going on, guys? RaininStormwake here, bringing you some Assassin's Creed 3. The game is out. I've been playing Assassinate, almost entirely Assassinate. I haven't even tried Manhunt. Just wanted to get into Assassinate, figure things out. As you can see, I'm level 31. I'm really liking it. I feel like they improved the lock system. I feel like they improved a lot of things. And this is a 17.4K Assassinate match that I got on Virginia Plantation. And I'm going to talk about some of the things that I figured out about the game so far. And I decided I'm going to be using Smoke Bomb, especially against noob lobbies, because what I've found a lot of noobs doing is they'll do in Revelations, they will knife you and they'll chase kill you. But there's really no counter for that, being as we don't have mute anymore. Knives is not a good counter for that at all, as many of you know, because, you know, by the time you knife them, they're basically on you, killing you, so knives are really not going to help against that. The only thing that's going to help is smoke. Smoke is still pretty OP, but the way I feel about it is it's a 100-second cooldown. You could spec it down to 80, you could use overall cooldowns, but it's still a pretty long cooldown, so I don't feel like it's going to be as big of a problem. Animus Shield for competitive play. If you really don't like Smoke Bomb, you can use Animus Shield. It'll be a really nice counter for Smoke Bomb. So I really don't feel like using Smoke Bomb is as big of a deal in this game, so I will be using Smoke Bomb. As you can see right here, I'm using Knives, Poison, and Smoke Bomb. I mostly use my Smoke Bomb defensively, or if I feel like they're going to win the lock, just so, you know, I get a stun. And something interesting, Assassinate, you can now get Silence and Incognitos after you stun. Incognito is tough. Sometimes they'll contest your kill. So, I mean, I don't know, if you really need the bonus, I would do it. If it's like your first Incognito. Once you get your first Incognito, I would recommend just going for Silent, because after that point, it's like you're taking a risk of being contested, and you're just throwing away points if they do contest you. So my recommendation is get one Incognito, however you can, and then go for Silent Focus. But I thought that was a really cool change. For one, like the kill animation is faster, so if people are trying to Volt you, it's really nice that you have a fast silent kill, and you can react to the Volt appropriately. As you can see, now that I do not have to jog while I'm panning my camera, you will see my gameplay speed up immensely. Like, I am moving around much quicker than I was before. So yeah, sped up gameplay for me. It should really help me, especially in competitive lobbies. So we'll see what happens as time goes on. I've played against quite a few people. I kind of just wanted to learn the game though, so I haven't really been seeking out competitive lobbies. You'll probably see me put up lobbies against noobs for a while. I want to get a 20k at least before I, you know, and I want to like learn everything, figure things out before I go into a competitive lobby and try to get, you know, all the VAA or just, you know, a bunch of good Assassinate players together. I do plan to do that though. Something about the locking. You see this reticule circle in the middle of my screen. Basically, if you hold down the LT, you can precision lock with that reticule, and it brings up like a bigger circle when you hold down LT. Any character who's in that circle, you will lock. It is so amazing. I really like it. It was a great change. Assassin's Creed Revelations really had a broken lock system, especially when it came to Assassinate. So it's really good that they made this change. There's definitely still some bugs in this game. I'm really hoping they'll fix some of them, but overall, this game is so much better so far, especially Assassinate is so much better than ACR, and I'm really loving it so far. I know Ninken's loving it too. I've been in a party with him today, and he's like, oh my god, I'm gonna make a montage. This is fucking amazing. And yeah, we're having a lot of fun. Picking up the game, learning it. I heard Manhunt is amazing as well. A lot of the more defensive players don't like it because it's really hard to get stuns, and I can see that. I mean, it was pretty fun playing super aggressive in ACR and just stunning the shit out of everybody. I can totally see where some people would be a little bit upset that it's a lot harder to get stuns now. But I don't know. I feel like it's fine. I feel like people will figure out new ways to play. I mean, it may be that everyone just starts point starving. I don't know. All I know is offense seems amazing. You can chain silent kills, chain incognito kills. Like, I know a couple friends have gotten like triple incognito kills and stuff like that. So awesome stuff. I don't know if I should share this with you guys, but I guess I will, because, you know, I'm all about like getting things out to the community. I don't really hide too much from the community unless I feel like it's going to hurt the community. And in this case, basically, it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's just gonna help people score higher, and it's just gonna help you guys understand Assassinate a little bit better in AC3. So basically, what happens is after you stun, you know how you can get silent. I mentioned that before. You can actually keep your meter at silent. Like, if people keep coming and you keep locking them, you can keep chaining silent kills or incog or whatever you're at. So it's really beneficial. Instead of running away, if you feel at all in any way, shape, or form that you can drop a smoke or, you know, somehow win the lock coming out of your kill animation, like if it's a silent kill animation at least, you can just keep chaining those silent kills. So keep that in mind. Also another thing, don't be afraid to be a little more stealthy in Assassinate. Oh, you'll see something here that I really don't like. If two people come at you and they're both your pursuer, you stun one of them. Since kill and stun are on the same button, you kind of have to pan your camera and aim your second stun with the X button. Either that or you need to lock. So I mean, that'll take a little bit getting used to. I'm still getting used to all this kind of stuff. I don't know, overall, like I said, Assassinate's better. Deathmatch seems better. It takes more skill, which is always something I'm really adamant about. Like, I want things to take the most skill as possible. And like, I don't know if I would say this game takes more skill than ACB, but at least the locking is like more accurate and it's more fast paced, and I don't know, it's really good. There's some really good improvements, and overall I'm just really liking it. So I'm hoping a lot of the Assassinate players will agree with me that Assassinate is really fun now, and yeah, I would really love to see some competitive Assassinate going on within the next couple weeks. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm definitely going to be uploading more videos, not just Assassinate. Obviously, being an Assassinate player, I'll be primarily uploading Assassinate. That was kind of weird. I think he was using a bodyguard. I really love these blend groups where you can just like lean up against the wall. It's so cool, and I really love like slamming people into walls too. The environmental stuns and environmental kills are so awesome. That's right, drop stuns are back. You can even do environmental drop stuns. I'm not sure if I do one in this game. I might. I know I did one on Virginia Plantation. One of the times when I played it, I did do an environmental drop stun, and it was fucking awesome. So yeah, drop stuns are back. I think it might even be possible to knife people and then like knife stun them in a hay bale. Oh, and hay bales? Not exactly the safe haven they were in the other games. You must be really careful when you're using hay bales. If you're locking someone and jumping into a hay bale expecting to just like keep your lock and fly at them, it's a little bit buggy right now. I would recommend like if your lock isn't there immediately, I would just like lock just in case. Just, you know, scope in your L trigger and make sure your lock is on when you're jumping into that hay bale. Otherwise, you could be stunned out of that hay bale real quick. So be careful with hay bales in this game. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you can get knifed and then knife stunned out of a hay bale. And yeah, you can just get stunned out of hay bales, period. So they're definitely not the safest thing ever. So don't take for granted that a hay bale's gonna save you, because chances are, if they have a knife or if they have any other ability like that, they're gonna get you out of that hay bale real quick. As you can see, a lot of people are hiding in hay bales. It's kind of funny. I don't know. Like, see, sometimes it works fine. Like right there, it worked fine. I locked the hay bale, jumped into the hay bale, it worked. But I mean, there's been other times where they weren't in the hay bale and I just hopped in it, you know, to try to get the little catapult effect from the hay bale. And oh, another thing, poison. You saw that, right? You cannot time poison when your lock goes through and unlock in time anymore. Like, chances are you're going to get stunned, and even if you do not get stunned, sometimes you can be put into a dodge animation, and if, just like in ACR, if you're in a dodge animation, you cannot drop abilities. So be very careful with that. I would recommend trying to only poison after you stun, or trying to only poison when they're in a kill animation. Otherwise, you will find yourself being stunned, and that will cut down your streaks. So be very careful with poison as well. Like I said, you know, figuring stuff out. gonna be doing that for a little while, and if I figure anything more out, I will let you guys know. I hope you guys are enjoying the video, and I hope you guys are enjoying Assassin's Creed 3. For those of you who don't have it yet, I hope you get it soon, and maybe we can play together. Just try to find me and Assassinate. For everyone that was affected by Hurricane Sandy, I'm really sorry for you guys. I hope you get your internet back, your power back, your everything back as soon as possible. I hope there wasn't any damage to any of my subscribers' homes or anything like that. I know there was a lot of damage at the shore. I'm pretty sure like it was mostly like damage at the shore, and the storm kind of weakened when it got closer inland. So hopefully everyone was okay. But yeah, Hurricane Sandy, fuck people named Sandy, like no, I'm just kidding. Kind of an inside joke. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope to see you guys in Assassinate, and take it easy. This is RaininStormwake. AC3!